Hello, in this episode, I will showcase for you the perfect pronunciation of these words. Two lists. The first list, redundant, regalia, regale, redoubtable, reformatory, refractory, regatta, repertoire, rhapsody, ricochet. The second list, vamoose, valediction, vigarious, vacillate, vis-a-vis. The first word is redundant. Redundant, three-syllable word and stress the syllable on the second part of the word. Dan, we say redundant, which means more than necessary. That's the meaning of being redundant. The second word is regalia, three-syllable word, regalia. The second syllable, gay, that's a stressed syllable, we say regalia. I repeat, regalia. And regalia, it means it's a kind of ornament, a distinctive clothing, usually worn by kings and queens or mayors, like robes. That's regalia. The third word is regale as a verb, a disyllabic word. The second syllable is a stressed syllable. We say regale. And to regale is to entertain, especially with the conversation. Word number 4 is redoubtable. Redoubtable. It's a four-syllable adjective, and redoubtable means formidable. Very impressive. That's redoubtable. The second syllable, thou, that's a stressed syllable. Let me practice. Redundant, regalia, regale, redoubtable. Word number 5 is reformatory, a kind of prison. It's called reformatory. The second syllable, for, that's a stressed syllable. We say reformatory. Reformatory, four-syllable word. Stress on the second syllable, for. We say reformatory. A kind of institution like prison. Word number 6 is refectory. Refectory is a kind of room for communal meals. That's the meaning of a refectory, like a restaurant. Refectory. Stress on the second syllable, fact. Refactory, four syllables, noun. Stress on the second syllable, fact. We say refectory. Reformatory, refectory. And then you move on to word number 7 is regatta. And regatta means it's a sporting event of boats. That's called the regatta. Stress on the second syllable, ga. We say regatta. Repertoire. Repertoire is a group of works done by someone. That's called repertoire. Stress on the first syllable, ra. Repertoire, three syllables. Stress on the first syllable, ra. I repeat, repertoire. Word number 9 is a rhapsody, like song or music. That's rhapsody. Stress on the first syllable, rap. Rhapsody, three syllables. Stress on the first syllable, rap. We say rhapsody. Repertoire, rhapsody. And the last word of the first list is ricochet. Ricochet is a verb, and to ricochet is to bounce, like a ball when it bounces off a surface. That's the meaning of ricochet. Ricochet, three syllables. Stress on the first syllable, re. Say ricochet. Let's move on to the second list. Practice vamoose, which means to depart, or to go out hurriedly. That's vamoose. Stress on the second syllable, moose, two syllables. It's a verb. Stress on the second vowel sound, moose. We say vamoose. Valediction, which means as a noun the action of saying farewell or goodbye, expressing good wishes to someone. Valediction. It's a four-syllable noun. Stress on the third syllable, dick. We say valediction. Vigarious. Word number 3, vigarious. It's a four-syllable adjective, and vigarious, it means something erratic or unpredictable. That's vigarious. Stress on the second syllable, ga. Say vigarious. Word number 4 is vacillate. Vacillate, three syllables, which means to wave between two or different opinions. That's the meaning of vacillate. Stress on the first syllable, vacillate. And then the last word is vis-a-vis. Vis-a-vis has two stresses. V, the first syllable, or long E, that's the secondary stress. And the last syllable, V, That's the primary and main social syllable. We say vis-a-vis. It's a French word which means it's a preposition or adverb which means in relation to, vis-a-vis to, or as compared with. That's the meaning of that vis-a-vis. Now let's practice very quickly. Redundant, regalia, regale, redoubtable, reformatory, refectory, regatta, repertoire, rhapsody, ricochet, vamoose, valediction, vigarious, vacillate, vis-a-vis. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.